This is a complete program for the legendary Tom Platz leg day routine so that you can incorporate into your training regime. So his theory was the weight actually doesn't matter. If your form and technique is pure, the size and the strength will follow. Now make sure to save this video now and give it a try the next time you're in the gym. Let's get started. So after the warm-up, the first exercise we're going to go for is leg extensions. Now I'm going to aim for 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. I'm really focusing on the squeeze of my quads at the top and also making sure I use good form. In true Tom Platz fashion, we go for reps, we go for reps, and we go for more reps. And as he once quoted, reps are gold. Now in alignment with the Platz style, I'm also working on time under tension and never letting those quads get a rest until I literally can't do any more. Now then, next up, we're going to go for squats. So going heavier on the load on this one, and we're going to aim for 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Now I'm really focusing on maintaining good form throughout the entire movement. Now again, after analysing and adopting his style in theory, I actually keep my head in a much more upright position to maintain a vertical position of the back. Whilst doing the squats, he also wanted the pressure on the legs and very little pressure on the lower back. So yes, if you're a powerlifter, you might bend slightly more forward from the hip and also incorporate a little bit more lower back, also when it comes to the volume on the legs. Now here, use the legs and also remember again, reps, reps, and more reps. Oof, these squats are actually really tough and the burn in my legs is actually already starting to sneak in. But now then, there's absolutely no time to waste. Now next up, we're normally doing hack squat at this time. Seeing as though I don't have a hack squat machine at my local gym, there could be a chance that you also don't either. I'm going to show you a great alternative that you can use, which is using the Smith machine. Now this is going to make sure those quads don't get neglected. Okay, so for this, set up the Smith machine as if you normally would do for squats. However, this time you're going to add a plate which is slanted down towards the same direction as the feet. It's also important here that you take a narrow stance on the plate and a vertical position with the back. And the reason for this, it means that the quads are playing a major role in the movement, and you find a great alternative if you're lacking that hack squat machine. Now Tom, he upped the reps again on this one, so he was aiming for 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I'm really feeling the burn, especially in my quads at this point. We're getting towards the end of the workout now, but there's absolutely no slacking off. Now at this point, I'm trying to think of some of the motivational words that he spoke. There is no room for failure. There's absolutely no plan B, and I'd rather come close to death than be a failure. So next up, it's going to be leg curls. A bit heavier on the weights again, and this time we're going to aim for 4 sets in the lower range of 12 to 15 reps. Now I'm really focusing on squeezing the hamstrings at the top of each rep and maintain proper form and also get a good contact with the hamstring. This is absolutely brutal, but we're still not done. Now time for standing calf raises, and again I'm going to use the Smith machine because I don't have a standing calf raise machine. I'm going to aim for 5 sets of 15 to 20 reps, and I'm really starting to feel the burn in the calves at this point. Now then, last but not least, it's time for seated calf raises. I'm aiming for 5 sets of 15 to 20 reps, and I'm also really starting to feel the burn, and I'm really going to push through to the end. All right, that was hard, but I made it through. Now I understand the reason why he's around for such great legs. Remember, let me know in the comments how it worked out for you, and also feel free to suggest other programs or routines for us to cover. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next one.